Buenas tardes. Bonsoir. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm back. I'm back. Nice, nice, nice. I'm doing much better. I'm not completely healed, but enough to put a smile on my face. Um, a few hours ago, I started getting this download that was eased um by the intake of Iboga. But mind you, let me explain a little bit. But before I explain a little bit, the whole story is pretty much about unconditional love and how I was blown away again at this level, book 6, and I'm still being blown away by like the basics, the basic of life, not even making it into plural because love is all encompassing. But it's worth it. Just put it that way. All the pains are worth it. Anyway, I was going to explain a little bit about my past Evoca experience and how this present experience is totally different. In the past, in 2018, no, more like 2019, 2019. Well, I think it was 2019 when I was battling dark lights, dark energy in my body, like my whole entire body was filled with dark lights, especially my chest area, straight to my stomach. My stomach didn't cause much of a problem because that's where they feasted at the time, and I didn't take the proper steps or weapon. I didn't take out the proper weapons to give a good spanking to these demons. But in any case, I remember one time taking 16 Iboga capsules. That if I see 16 and before, wow, that's more than I thought. Wow, that's 5 grams. That's 5 grams. Okay, 3 gives you 0.9. Okay, so 6 is 0.9. That's 1.8, 1.8 times. So nearly, okay, so it wasn't that bad. So about 4 grams, it was about 4 grams of Iboga. And I've heard that people, they have a trip with 5, 6, 7. They go deep, they purge, they see visuals, ancestors, whatsoever, past loves. And when I took the capsules, nothing happened. I walked around. I did my work. I did my work with the same level of stress and same level of anxiety in my chest area that I've been trying to control from time and time in my life. But after a while, the anxiety subsided. Mind you, I know, I know that these feelings were not coming from me. And I knew, and I know that anxiety is not normal. Anxiety is, it's not, I didn't create this. I didn't, whatever's in my body, that's not me. Okay. So, but at the time, what's interesting is at the time when I took those 16 capsules, about 4 grams, which should have like basically knocked me out for a good 2 days. Nothing happened. So I thought. Until just a few days ago. Or perhaps should I say since Tuesday. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. On Tuesday, the usual signs of most of the pain have disappeared. The back pain, upper, lower, uh, the heart area, discomfort of anxiety, the excruciating stomach pain was replaced by a vomiting, nauseating feeling. So that is of the last week. So comparing the two and this week, 2 capsules per day, which is 0.6 grams. This is called microdosing, which works at the micro organ, or at the microorganisms, microorganic level. That's what I was trying to say. So the microdosing works at the microorganic level, which means that if you take a hammer and you hit a wall, you probably would be able to take out a small piece. Even if you can't take the whole wall, even if you can't take down the whole wall, you've chipped away at a small portion of the big piece. Because eventually what starts to happen is that would seem like you have so much work to do to take down the whole wall. As time goes by, and as you busy yourself with the mission, the goal, almost single-mindedly, eventually your objective must become reality. This is not philosophy. If you choose to stay alive and you keep fighting, you keep trying, that is, you keep trying, you can't lose. You cannot lose. I don't care. I really don't care if you are a source player, an angel, an archangel. It's irrelevant. If you're an ordinary person, even, and you push the envelope of love and you keep trying and trying and trying and focusing on the positive, making increments of positive change, you cannot lose. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. 16 capsules in 2019 and nothing happened. And 2 capsules yesterday, today. 2 capsules. And I'm hit hard. I'm hit hard. I like, wow, this is really working. This is really detoxing. Incredible. Incredible. And one of the things that came through, my mind or perhaps brain is still like struggling with it, but I've been here before. And this time I'm going to trust my intuition. I never, it's not that I've considered many questions throughout my life, but some of them, excuse me, I was chewing my toothbrush here. The African stick works better than regular toothbrush. So I hmm, I still can't believe I'm alive. I mean, I can believe I'm alive, but I just think it's funny. I think it's awesome, and it's going. It's not even done yet. We're just freaking beginning the bonus rounds, people. We're just warming up. We're warming up the bonus rounds. The exciting part, the lighthearted part, is about to emerge. Wait and see. Watch, and observe. Source players, I wish the same for you. Uh, anyway, I was saying that uh, the download that came through was basically something to the effect of someone choosing hmm, someone choosing to die for me. Didn't ask for it, but it was insisted on, I suppose. So when you begin to doubt the beauty in you, no matter how small, a small light, the fly annoying my ears, the smallest flicker of light in you can overcome darkness. That's book 2, the ayahuasca journey. The smallest flicker of light can traverse all barriers. Just give it time and look beyond this lifetime, because I mean, I knew a couple of years ago, I guess about about 2 years ago, that this is the second time that I am repeating this lifetime. Everything is pretty much the same, maybe perhaps except for the the structure of my face. I don't know, but everything else, all the players, all the major players were assigned before my birth. And the same is true for you, all source players. Well, at least I wouldn't say all, but maybe they aren't, not all, but I would say yes, all. I am guessing, I'm not, but I'm pretty sure it's all. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but just that you know, I'm guessing. What a journey. Shit. It just made me like, shit. Well, I'll just say it. It's like clearing away, wiping away all the doubts that I had about love, all the doubts that I had about unconditional love, all the doubts that I ever had, all the thoughts that I've had that were negative, that were pretending to be positive, I pretend to be righteous. All these thoughts pretty much accumulated and expressed itself in a simple example of a dear one choosing to die for you. So that you can accomplish your life's missions, because your mission is everyone's mission. It's everyone's mission. It's every soul's mission. It's every archangel's missions. It's every dark soul's mission, even though the dark ones are fighting an insanity battle. All members of all pieces of darkness must return to source consciousness. Love is not an option. Love is obligatory. Temporary halting, temporary impediments to this ultimate manifestation of all that has been and will ever be cannot be forever slowed down or stopped. So, is it enough? Is love ever enough? Isn't it? If it isn't so, if love is not ever enough, then why do you eat that grilled sandwich? You get some pleasure out of it. There are layers to darkness, and there are layers back to the brighter part. Sometime it may be in murky water where you can barely see. But as you rise, there's still elements, clouds of darkness as you rise to the top. But the darkness eventually falls apart, falls down. You cleanse it off. So that's how it is. Perfection is at the top. Even then, what is perfection? It's what we define it to be. This is fantastic. Oh, shit. Man. It's like if someone has ever wronged you and you find something like this out, you're like, damn, what that person did means nothing compared to the love that he or she showed. Book 6, Source Consciousness, Source Speed. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Help me spread this message of love.